signal, so
How would you say?
We don't know what the signal is though.
he's gonna text me.
He's on his phone.
Still holding. One more. 14. Concert B flat.
He's going like this. He's going like this. He's typing something.
Put our horns down.
Be ready with 17, but let's do 14. 14 is short. What's that?
We're going to do 14.
She's delivering list changes now. What does that mean?
So they're changing the order of the students. So
Does that mean play or not play?
Process?
Just go caveman style on the replies.
Yes, we.
It would have been done by now.
More soft. Another trumpet tune.
Me push button, yes, no.
Okay. Processional is next.
Yay!
17.
Thank you, Kristen. I like to pray. I like to pray. Brigadoon, right? Number 17.
Go.
Members of the platform party, faculty, graduates, families, friends, and cicadas, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to our 2024 Peabody Doctoral Degree Ceremony. Today is the day we have all been waiting for, and each of you has come through many challenges to arrive at this moment. We rejoice in all that you have accomplished. To begin, I'd like to introduce the members of the platform party. To my far left is Catherine Gavin-Loss, Senior Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and Professional Education, and Associate Professor of Leadership, Policy, and Organizations. Next to Catherine is Andrew Finch, Professor of Human and Organizational Development. Professor Finch will announce the graduates. To my immediate right is Peabody alumna Kristen McMaster, whom we will honor shortly. To Kristen's right is Sharon Shields, Senior Associate Dean for Community and Special Projects. Finally, on Sharon's right is Kimberly Bess, Associate Professor of Human and Organizational Development. Kimberly is the 2023-2024 Chair of the Peabody Faculty Council. Before we honor our distinguished alumni, I first want to recognize our Marshall and today's banner bearer and Peabody medalist. Our Marshal is Jade Felder. Please stand and be recognized. Jade. The banner bearer who led us in is Prince Nashun Taylor of Woodbridge, Virginia. Please stand, Prince. The role of banner bearer is an honor bestowed on a graduating student in recognition of academic distinction and contributions to the Peabody community. The recipient is judged by the faculty to have excelled in all aspects of the program of study and is considered an outstanding example of a Peabody professional student. Prince Taylor is graduating from the Doctor of Education program in Leadership and Learning in Organizations. Prince currently serves as the Deputy Director of Operations at the Virginia Center for Development and Civic Engagement. He is a Navy veteran and a Senior Fellow of the Partnership for Public Services Excellence in Government program. In response to the pandemic, Prince used his skills and expertise to design, implement, and promote a new program, Compassionate Contact Corps, which pairs trained volunteers with veterans who are socially isolated or experiencing chronic loneliness. He currently serves on an interagency work group led by the Office of the U.S. Surgeon General that builds upon this work. Prince earned his bachelor's and master's degrees from Southern Illinois University. His doctoral capstone project investigates how qualitative data can better inform decisions in K-12 professional learning. Thank you, Prince. The Peabody Medal is the highest honor the college can bestow on a graduating student. It is awarded to the graduate who best personifies academic distinction, professional accomplishment, and contributions to Peabody College, Vanderbilt University, and the larger community. Peabody awards 2 medals annually at commencement, 1 to master's degree student and 1 to a Doctor of Education student. This year's doctoral degree Peabody medalist is Ryan Sheldon Etheridge of Shelby, North Carolina. Ryan, will you please come to the stage? Ryan is graduating from the Doctor of Education program in Educational Leadership and Policy. Ryan is the Director of Federal Programs and Systemic Improvement for Cleveland County Schools in Shelby, North Carolina, where he consults with districts, state agencies, and advocacy organizations on the strategic use of data to advance educational equity and organizational improvement. Ryan received the 2023 Dogwood Award from the Attorney General of North Carolina To repeat, Ryan received the 2023 Dogwood Award from the Attorney General of North Carolina in recognition of his remarkable commitment, excellence, and innovative approaches to tackling critical issues that have significantly impacted North Carolina's communities. Ryan holds a bachelor's degree from Clemson University and a master's degree from Appalachian State University. His doctoral capstone project examines the effects of school setting on fifth grade student outcomes in metropolitan Nashville public schools. Ryan, because of your record of academic excellence, your demonstrated professionalism, and your contribution to your community, I am pleased to confer on you the Peabody Medal. And now to our graduates. You are the reason we are here today. Only you know the total cost of the years leading to this moment. Many of you pursued your degrees while maintaining a career, raising children, or caring for others. You persevered and you made it. Yeah. Along the way, you have learned the theories of your discipline, and you have applied them to practicums and capstone projects. Many of you have already created meaningful and beneficial experiences for others. All of you have the potential to change lives and make ours a better world. Your families, friends, and colleagues have shared your dream and accompanied you on this journey. We honor their hard work and sacrifice too. Please join me in expressing our appreciation. At this ceremony, we are honoring graduates who have earned the Doctor of Education degree. Your degree symbolizes the command you've achieved over a body of knowledge. And because it is a degree earned at Peabody, it also indicates your commitment to put your knowledge to work in the service of others. As a college, Peabody has long sought to foster human flourishing for all people from all walks of life and all sectors of society. We concern ourselves especially with children, families, organizations, and communities. We prepare scholars and professionals who will add to our store of knowledge, strengthen public and private life, and lead or reform institutions. We are committed to educating future generations and to fostering the kinds of positive organizational change that will make institutions, especially educational institutions, more effective. As a college, we strive to be more equitable and inclusive within our own community, even as we work to prepare our graduates for a diverse and pluralistic society. Today, you join 35,000 living Peabody alumni who are part of this amazing tradition. Commencement also is a fitting time to recognize alumni who embody the values and practices we hope our graduates will emulate. The Distinguished Alumna or Alumnus Award recognizes significant career and community achievements, as well as a reputation of excellent character and a respected and ethical work record. This year's recipient is Kristen McMaster. Kristen actually has 3 degrees from Vanderbilt, including her Bachelor of Science, Master of Education, and Doctor of Philosophy, making her a triple door. She holds the Guy Bond Chair of Reading and serves as Professor of Special Education in the University of Minnesota's Department of Educational Psychology. Prior to launching her estimable academic career, Kristen was a high school life skills teacher and an elementary resource teacher in Metro Nashville Public Schools. Kristen's research focuses on developing literacy-related assessments and interventions and supporting teachers' use of data to individualize instruction. She has co-authored or authored more than 100 peer-reviewed journal articles, as well as several books, and she has been the principal investigator or co-PI for grants totaling more than $22 million. Not only does Kristen lead rigorous literacy education studies, she also regularly supports K-12 teachers through evidence-based professional development. In that regard, she epitomizes Peabody's mission of translating discoveries into more effective practice. Her service to the profession includes consulting with researchers and policymakers not only in Minnesota, but nationally and internationally. She has served as president of the Division of Research of the Council of Exceptional Children. She also is an associate editor of the Journal of Educational Psychology, and she was previously associate editor of Assessment for Effective Intervention and the Elementary School Journal. Among her many recognitions, Kristen has received the Samuel A. Kirk Award from the Division for Learning Disabilities of the Council of Exceptional Children and the Distinguished Early Career Award from the CEC Division for Research. She is a fellow of the International Academy for Research in Learning Disabilities. In her spare time, Kristen enjoys reading, swimming, hiking, and traveling, and exploring caves with her husband, Eric, another Vanderbilt alum. So I was recently speaking with colleagues about the #1 ranking accorded to Peabody's Department of Special Education, saying that the department continues its world dominance. But truthfully, it's alumni like Kristen McMaster who offer the best evidence as to why this is the case. They demonstrate excellence wherever they go and continually move the field forward through their research and teaching. Kristen, it gives me great pleasure to confer on you the 2024 Peabody College Distinguished Alumna Award. Let's put this here.
Thank you, Dean Bembo, for the very kind introduction. I want to express my gratitude to you and to the faculty of Peabody for selecting me as a distinguished alumna. Peabody holds a very special place in my heart, and I'm truly honored by this recognition. This award is a testament to the exceptional mentorship I receive from Peabody faculty. I'm profoundly grateful to them, as well as to my collaborators, including my graduate students, and the teachers and children who inspire our work. Those accomplishments that Dean Bembo mentioned are not at all mine alone, but the results of the efforts of many of us working together. I also want to recognize and thank my parents, Dave and Lori Nyman, who are celebrating with us in the front row today, and my husband, Eric McMaster. Without their unending support, I would most certainly not be standing here today. Now, to my fellow Peabody alumni, almost alumni, Congratulations on completing your graduate programs and on all your achievements along the way. I hope you're basking in this moment, and I'm so delighted to get to share it with you. Congratulations, too, to the families and friends here to celebrate. The instrumental support of loved ones to success and survival in graduate school cannot be overstated. I was asked to share the impact Peabody had on my life. Well, Peabody gave me many things, but two of them especially stand out as having a deep and indelible influence on me. First, Peabody gave me my identity as a teacher. When I applied to colleges at the age of 17, I really had no idea who I was or what I wanted to be or even could be, though I had this vague and somewhat romanticized notion that I would either be a teacher or a forest ranger. Fortunately for me, Peabody did a very good job of enticing me here, and it soon became clear that teaching was my path. I think I figured there would be fewer bears on that path. Now, Peabody is world-renowned for its outstanding reputation preparing special education teachers, so I signed up for that. But Peabody didn't just prepare me for a career as a teacher. It helped me learn who I really am. I've always had deep respect for teachers, I still do. I loved my teachers throughout my own school days, and I was excited to become one myself, but I really didn't fully understand how complex and challenging that role would be. At Peabody, I learned that teaching is so much more than imparting knowledge and skills. Teaching is science. It's systematically using research evidence to inform practice, and then collecting and examining one's own data to inform decisions and evaluate their impact. Teaching is art. It's finding creative ways to engage and motivate people to learn. It's building relationships. It's believing wholeheartedly that everyone can learn, and then relentlessly drawing from a deep toolkit to figure out how to make that happen. These insights about teaching have guided my career, first as a K-12 special education teacher, then through graduate school, and now as a professor, where I get to teach and advise university students and help prepare new teachers and work with teachers in their classrooms. Even when I'm not standing up in the classroom, I call on my inner teacher. Whether I am designing interventions or writing manuscripts or presenting to others, I try to invoke my teacher voice to find words that will hopefully make a difference in practice. I frequently also draw from my teacher well in leadership roles. In my recent stint as department chair, I drew from that well to not only impart information as effectively as I could and make data-based decisions, but to build relationships, to try to find ways to engage my fellow faculty and motivate them to action. All of those things I learned here at Peabody, soaking up the science and art of teaching over there in Payne Hall with my professors, and then trying to put it all into practice. Now, when my own doctoral students graduate, some of them are doing so this afternoon, I give them a carved onyx apple to remind them that they can call on their own inner teachers to have a meaningful impact no matter what they do next. The second important thing that Peabody gave me was lifelong connections with incredible people dedicated to improving education and children's lives. When I first came to Peabody, I knew I was signing up to be a teacher. What I didn't realize is that I was also signing up for a lifetime of mentorship, collaboration, and friendship. My professors and fellow students inspired, challenged, guided, and influenced me more than I can possibly say, and many of them still do so today. Because of them, I've had so many amazing opportunities that I couldn't have possibly imagined as that 17-year-old applying for college. So, to my fellow graduates, I ask you, what insights and connections have you made at Peabody that you never imagined when you signed up for graduate school? What inner teacher or counselor or policymaker, researcher, advocate, or leader will you call on for your journey ahead? Hold on to these gifts, for they will serve you well. Whether you're headed for a school or other community setting, higher education, a government agency, industry, as Peabody grads, you are well prepared to make meaningful changes that will have a positive impact on others' lives and lead to a more just, equitable, and inclusive world. Again, my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to you all.
Thank you, Kristen. We now come to the part of the ceremony for which we have eagerly assembled. Will the degree candidates please stand? You have fulfilled the requirements established by Peabody College and have been recommended by the faculty for the conferral of these academic degrees. With authorization from Vanderbilt's Chancellor, I have the honor of conferring on you the degree of Doctor of Education. We salute you for your academic achievements and distinctions and commend the use of your training, your art, and your skill to the continued creation and sustenance of an enlightened and literate society. Congratulations. You may be seated. Before we begin issuing diplomas, I want to say a few words about the hooding of our doctoral graduates. The investiture or hooding ceremony began in medieval times. The length of the hood has traditionally indicated the level of academic achievement. Graduates being honored would come before the head of the university, bow their heads, and the faculty would put the hood over the graduate's head. In this manner, graduates showed respect to their fellow students and faculty, without whom it would be impossible to have attained their level of learning. The doctoral hood is an important part of academic dress and regalia. The velvet edge of the hood represents the degree or discipline, light blue for education. The satin field and chevron that line the doctoral hood represent the university school's colors, black and gold for Vanderbilt. Today, we continue the tradition of hooding our doctoral degree recipients. Graduates will be assisted with their hoods by Professor Will Doyle and Marissa Canada for degrees in educational leadership and policy, or by Professors Michael Neal and Eve Rifkin for the degree in leadership and learning in organizations. Professor Finch will read the names of the degree recipients. Professor Finch.
Will the recipients of the Doctor of Education degree please approach the platform? The following persons have earned the Doctor of Education degree: Ryan Sheldon Etheridge, Prince Nashawn Taylor. Amanda Alabrandi. Brittany Tamiko Baker. Kevin Fitzroy Beckford. Leticia Denise Coleman. Alfred DeGraffenried II. Michaelin Easter Thomas. Aria S. Peabody. Jade Mercedes Felder. Benjamin Michael Geese. Paige Elizabeth Johnson. Lindsay Bowles Kretsch. Laura Elizabeth Laughlin. Aaron Darvin Massey. Ishani Ajith Mehta. Lillian Bell Palmer. Kimberly Resnicek. Dominic Blake Sanders. Joanna Elsie Wood. John Luke Bell. Kristen Patricia Aberay. Christopher Craig Chop. Craig Adam Cordola. James Robert Davis. Catherine Elizabeth Dennis. Tess Diver. Amanda Swanson Goff. Zara Jacobs Gorgie. Jennifer Holman. Kelly Marie Fletcher Hurst. Canethia Rochelle Jones. Yunal Caracas. Andrew Carhan. Michael Adam Kronk. Jennifer Rebecca Lundy. Dale Patricia Merrill. Julia Newman Pakros. Ryan Reed Powell. Tracy Helena Pumalia. Jim Mary Ruth Piles. Michelle Grace Rajat. Amber Marie Rowe. Dustin Micah Seaman. Chad Howard Slife. Isadora Rose Stern. Marshni Strong. Amy Verdina Stewart. Jasmine Nicole Stubblefield. Raven Vandenbosch. Marla Ann Vickers. Raynuma Lizzie Wahab. Matthew Robert Arthur Gray. Alistair Avila. Donald Ball. DeMarie Ellison Bartoff. Maria Begg Robertson. Danielle Constance Coughlin. Shannon Ray Elders. Bryn Francis Evans. Anne Marie Faden Badu. Michelle Figler. Jeremy Matthew Fuller. John Philip Harding III. Ashley Hemme. Leangela D. Ingram. Holly Jeffcoat. Kelly A. Jenkins. Christine Allison Kern. Gay Nell Kraus. Corey Little. Elizabeth Ann McDaniel. Curtis Michael Merlau. Bradley M. Mindich. Katie New. Susan M. Pate. Joy Karen Pugh. Tori Renush. Melissa Elizabeth Rice. Daniel Ryan. Michael Smith. Paul O. Umbach. Melissa Ann Updegraff Wyatt. Elizabeth Ann Ward. Carol Lynn Coppinger Whittington. Patrick John Williams. Anna Robinson Aldridge. Lauren Elizabeth Bartholomew. Brian Thomas Bean. Jill Marie Bergeron. Megan Eileen Bolins. David Winston Brown, Esquire. Ingrid Marie Kennedy. Mary Carolyn Chappell. Julie Falcone Chase. Alexis Elizabeth Chadron. Elizabeth Bleish Davis. Greg DiNardo. Joseph Neil Dunn. Kaylee Rose Einiger Baskin. Andrea Elliott. Ryan Martin Elliott. Ryan Eschoff. LaShonda A. Ford. Chris Robert Gentry. Nadia Janopoulos. Clarence Aaron Glenn III. Maria Ann Gray. Michael John Henault. Mary Elizabeth Lou Allen. Alana Shante McGee. Kristen McQuillan. Mark Moore. Caitlin Brennan Murphy. Jennifer Lee Hannenberg Nelson. Jennifer O'Hara. Alexandra Elise Orluck. Ben Ottenweller. Tanea Charlene Rankin Weathers. And Yasko Rubin. Amelia Odin Simpson. Shane Allen Smith. Jeremy Adam Spikes. Lisa Beth Ridley Stewart. Maggie Sullivan. Robert Wesley Swen. Todd Alexander Toma. Mary Tresek. Brandon Watley. Destiny Santel Woodbury. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
Dare I say congratulations again? But congratulations. Today, you have joined a select group, the alumni of Vanderbilt University and Peabody College. On behalf of the faculty, I commend you. As you begin the next stage on your journeys, I encourage you to be mindful of the knowledge and skills you have gained during your time here, and to share these generously with others, for you have much to give. As we close, I ask the audience to remain standing only for the recession of the platform party. We invite you to enjoy a celebration of our graduates under the tent closest to the Peabody Administration Building. Our ceremony is now concluded. Congratulations, everyone.
can stop and come back out. Coffee?
You know, do our best to keep you coming back.
No, I'm